everyone, welcome here to NBC Sports live coverage of the Nationwide Sportsman Series Race 3, the Indy 300. Last week, we had the crazy green-white checkered finish at Auto Club, and the ruling from ERL officials is there is no green-white checkers once again in the Sportsman division after last week's 30-minute, 45-minute having to decide where everyone was order, and cars running out of gas and having to go to pit road and refuel, and then eventually the officials just telling everybody to refuel. It really wasn't fair to a lot of guys, so the officials have now stated that no green white checkers, and Llama's making this 3 wide already into turn 1, lap 1. As it was Guns Motorsports, it was a Guns Motorsports front row with the 14 and the 31, but Cody Lama said, hey, I want to win this race too. I want to win them all. It's my time to shine. And here comes Eric Rodriguez, who finished second to Cody in the Mud Summer Nash. Ooh, contact being made. Ooh, the 48 and the 31 are around. I don't know if it was just them or is it more. There's more cars in this too. Now the 99 of Scott Roush, the 51. Wrecking. Caution is out as Joey Murphy will lead lap 1. I don't think the 48 and 31 wrecked. I think they saved it. We're gonna see. Did the 48 and 31 save it? I thought they both went around. Off this little bit of contact, Eric was there. 48 gets a little in there. Slide. I mean, they got the wall. See, the caution wasn't even out yet, but it was just all the checkup that eventually brought the caution out. Scott Roush getting turned and Isaac getting turned. That's what brought the caution out. So not the whole crash brought the caution out between the 48 and the 31. They both saved it. It was mostly just the car getting loose. Or the checkup behind, or the accordion effect. So caution's still out. Long caution. So Joey Murphy will lead Matt Haas, Luis Hernandez, and John Gilbert to the line. There's no green-white checker system. Once again, green flag back out. A lot of drivers, especially in this race last season, when Eric Rodriguez crossed the line in pit road and no green-white checkered, he won the race. I mean, that could happen again. A big impact. 0 in the 17. The 99 Scott Roush, last week's winner, once again around. And somebody took a huge impact. 17 took a monstrous impact. As now the 12 is going to battle the 5. 21 is going to go up there and help his buddy in the 5 car. And the 5 is now going to be clear. And there you go. So 2 rookies. It looks like Nick Kennedy, Scott Roush, and Al Lagacy. Nick Kennedy. Looks like the 00 did not want to wreck the 27 and just wrecked himself and shoots in front of the 17, and 17 hits his teammate in the 99. Double 0 is going to be done for the day. The 99 gets pit service. We're going to see what happens now. No pit stops yet. Who is going to... Caution lights are off. Does Matt Haas have the car? Last season, the Gibbs Toyotas did not have a lot of speed in them. Currently, Matt Haas right now running second. To Joey Murphy. Luis Hernandez sitting in third. Here we go. Green flag going to be out this time. Green flag is in the air. John Gilbert already kind of peaked. We seen the big Dodge nose come out behind the 21. As you can see, the 18 does not have that full straight line effect that the 14 does. I don't know if that's a Chevrolet thing or what. The 5 had to check up for the 18. 21 going to go to the inside of the 5. 12 going to stay with the 5. These two are door to door now. That's the 18. 18 might just not get good restarts because he's starting to reel back in, Murphy. Man, look at the 5 down the straightaway, though. Almost equaled with the 21 down the straight. It's the 18. So we're halfway. Don't know if the 29 went around. We need to go see what happened. 29 actually just got a little bump. That's all it was. Joey Murphy wants to get back into victory lane here in the Sportsman Series. Or in the Sportsman Series. He's not won yet. Ever. Eric Rodriguez. Last season's winner here. Sitting in third. And look at Haas. Haas sitting in second. Luis Hernandez sitting in fourth. Best run for the 5 team all season. And it's the best run for the 5 team since probably season 2. Besides his win and finishing top 5s all season 2 and top 10s. Season 3, I don't think the 5 car even got a top 5. Maybe at Michigan. This is the best run out of the 5 team that we have seen since season 2, or out of Luis Hernandez's team. It's Haas now going to try. Haas was trying to reel in 14. 14's going to fly around here. As the 21 and the 5 are way faster. And we got cars in pit road right now. The 31, the 48, the 51, and the 33. The 43 has already came in. And the 20 has also come in. That's Matt Haas's teammate right there. Oh, don't cause a wreck. 21's going to try to get by the 18. 43 wants to stay out and hopefully ahead of these guys so he doesn't go a lap down. And they're doing a big adjustment on the 33. DJ Curtis having a big problem. You see they still got that car jacked up. Something may have broken under the 33. Big time. More cars coming in to pit. Llama slow. I don't know if he's at. Is it Llama set of? No, he's getting back up to speed. All these cars will have to pit. The 18, the 21, and the 5, and the 12. If you're a car like the 43, you hope. Ooh, the 21's pitting this time, and so is the 5. So is the 18. So I don't think any of these guys up here are in this lead pack. So here's the leaders coming in. I think Isaac's going to get a lap back. Does Joey Murphy come back out with the lead after being a dominant leader? Eric Rodriguez gets the same stall he had last season. Gonna be 4 tires on the number 21. Looks like 4 tires on the 5. We do have cars that are gonna be coming around, probably passing And the caution, looks like caution might, nope. Ooh, looks like the 5 won the race out of pit road, I think. Yeah, the 5 has won the race off pit road. I don't know where this puts them. It looks like the 9 car is the leader. The 9 and the 55, they're in pit road right now, so. So technically, right now, we do not know. I think the 5 is in the lead, or it's the 39. The 33 is definitely not in the lead. He was in pit road for a long time. I think it's going to be the 39, the 12, the 47, 27, 43, 6, 5. Yes, it will be the 39 taking the lead. If he can pass the 9. Ash Curtis trying to get a good bite. You can go as fast as you want to the access road. Ash Curtis does get out ahead of the 39 car. Sam Curtis sitting in 7th. Joey Murphy, the guy who was dominant, leading a lot of the race, is now not even in the points. Now that pit stop must have been a bad stop. New leader, though, the 39 of David Diaz. Man, David Diaz right now just hoping to win this race. He's on little older tires than. And the caution is now out. So I don't know what brought out the caution. Looks like something with a 78. So I don't know if we're going to get this race back under green or not. Possibly. It looks like the 15 just overdrove it. That's Isaiah Monaco just took out Tayon Kennedy for technically no reason. But now the question is, do we get this thing back under green? Nationwide Sportsman official said there was no more green, white checkers. So do we get this thing back under green flag conditions? I know David Diaz doesn't want to see it go back under green flag, but it looks like we will. Looks like it's going to be a 2-lap shootout. Now, this is where you're asking your crew, did you get enough in it? Guys, you sure you got enough gas in the tank? Are we sure? Are you sure we can make it? If we run out of gas down the straightaway, I'm not going to have to choke you guys, right? We're good? Okay. That's everything going through the 39, the 9, the 12, the 47, 27, 43. Yeah, it's going through everybody's spotter's mind. Up here in the top 5, green flag is back in the air. Does David Diaz have enough? Can he win the Indy 300? It's 2 to go. Oh, man. Ash Curtis would love to win in Indianapolis. The caution comes out now. The race is over. Is it time to be aggressive if you're Ash Curtis? Or to keep going to the pace car to make sure there's no caution? Coming down the start finish straight. White flag, and there's some cars pitting. In turn 3, if you're the 9, you don't have to hold up no more. You could run right in the back of the 39 if you wanted to. John Gilbert trying to go for second. And Gilbert really drove it in deep. I don't know if Gilbert's going to have enough time to make a pass or try to on the 39. He's got a little bit of a straightaway, but it's going to be too little too late. Coming down to the finish line, David Diaz wins the Indy 300. Tanner Guns is out of fuel. '27 is also out of fuel. David Diaz wins it. His teammate Luis Hernandez got 8th in that race, so finally a good points paying day for Luis. I don't think Luis scored any points in season 2, and if he did, it wasn't a lot. And I mean, this is what that team needed. To know they still have a shot at the championship. Right now, David Diaz, though. Going to victory lane, it's John Gilbert, Ash Curtis, Robert Pollard, Brandon Guns, Sam Curtis, Ron Swan, Luis Hernandez, Derek Edison, Joshua Shasuli, Eric Rodriguez, Isaiah Monaco, Alex Hawkins, Steve Pollard, Oriole Pollard, JPG Bryant, Cody Deaver, Joey Murphy, Emmanuel Harnett, Tim Brooks Jr., Matthews, Rick Johnson, Cody Lama, Stephen Pollard, Matt Haas, TJ Hanley, JT Hanley, Eli Bright, Tanner Guns, Zachary Fitzwater, Andy Thomas, Eric Monaco, Isaac Jekyll, Jeff Bright, Tayon Kennedy, Eric Hayden, and DJ Curtis, Nick Kennedy, Al Agassi, and Scott Roush. So we will see you guys next week for the Ford 200 at Homestead.